sa balak lang, sa pag-ipon, gusto namin nga makaipon din naman kami kasi pag oras na kailangan namin, magkasakit kami, may tatakbuhan man kami, may gagamitin. Eh wala eh.
Maganda talaga pag may ipon. Eh kaso wala, kinakapos talaga kahit anong ipon mo, nagagamit mo rin yung ipon mo eh. Grabing mahal kasi ang bilihin ngayon.
Importante talaga makapag-ipon kasi para din naman sa kinabukasan natin yun eh.
In case na may emergency po, may madudukot.
Saving up for the future matters to many Filipinos, but many still remain underbanked and unbanked.
Mas madaming may account yung tinatawag nating class ABC. Parang more than 50% meron silang account. This is 2 times higher than the class D, for example, na mga 20% lang. And then yung mga class E, mga 14% lang. So definitely, meron siyang imbalance in terms of yung sino ba talaga yung nakakapagbukas ng account.
Having little to no access to banks and other financial institutions also pose as a challenge.
There are 33% of our cities and municipalities na walang bangko talaga. So that is about 551 cities and municipalities. So madami din.
According to the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, almost half of the population has savings, but 7 out of 10 Filipinos keep them at home. This has been the practice for housewife and mother Maricel Espinola. She prefers to keep her family's hard-earned money at home, despite a fire in 2015 that wiped out their entire savings.
Parang mas maganda sa akin yung dito lang sa bahay, yung savings na naiipon namin kisa sa bangko kasi may maintaining balance tapos malaki yung bago ka maka-open. Naiisip ko naman po yun na in case nakawin, gano'n na lang. Parang naano ko rin yung magbangko kaya lang di sapat yung pangbangko. Iyan, tera-tera na lang po yan sa budget.
There are many barriers that stop Filipinos from engaging with banks. The required initial deposit and maintaining balance are often too high. There are dormancy charges. Application requirements are difficult to obtain, and the banks themselves are physically inaccessible. But the government, through the BSP, has been working through these barriers. In early 2018, the BSP released a basic deposit account framework, which eases the process of opening up a bank account. In a basic deposit account, people make an initial deposit of less than 100 pesos. There will be no required maintaining balance and no dormancy charges, and maximum savings per account is up to 50,000 pesos. The goal is to cast a wider net, allowing more financial inclusion among Filipinos.
Financial inclusion is the effective access to a wide range of financial services by all Filipinos. For example, savings, credit, investment, insurance, or even payments and remittances. So what it means for the Filipino is that they are able to use the financial services to either manage their finances or budget, to save for the future, to insure against risks, or to make investments and take advantage of economic opportunities.
As a trusted financial entity, Cebuana Luwilier offers several ways for Filipinos to achieve financial inclusion. How important is financial inclusion for all Filipinos, and how can Cebuana Luwilier help them with this?
Our vision is to make sure that we give access to capital, access to cash, to as many Filipinos as possible. We want to make sure that the underbanked is served, financial inclusion happens for every Filipino, thus creating our micro-savings platform. We want to make sure not only does a Filipino have access to get cash, but every Filipino should have access to save.
Yung role of the non-banks in providing financial services is very clear. They are providing a network. Yung bangko, ito lang ang nare-reach. Pag tingnan mo yung non-bank, mas madami silang touch points or access points sa areas na baka walang bangko.
Fortunately for us, we are where banks are not. Rural areas, markets, far-flung areas in the Philippines. The network that we have is accessible to the market.
Filipinos want to save, and with the help of Cebuana Luwilier's financial services, it's now possible. Soon enough, the barriers that hinder the financial security of millions in the country will be a thing of the past.